Hey everybody, welcome back to another edition of Info on the Go. I'm your host, Dietric Williams, and today I'm going to talk about 3 ways that your Zestimate is wrong. So starting off with number 1, we're going to talk about the AVM, or the Automated Valuation Model. It's an algorithm that Zillow uses to pull tax records, which base things like bedroom and bathroom count, total room count, lot size, square footage of the homes, things like that. So it's looking at property tax records. Now, here's where the issue can lie. Suppose that a homeowner made additions to a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom house and turned it into a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, increasing the square footage of the house. If that information was not recorded or sent to the tax assessor, I won't get into why they would do that, but the Zestimate is going to be wrong because it's going to look at other 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom homes and ultimately throw off the Zestimate. Now, number 2, Zillow uses zip codes to pull in comps or comparable homes in order to gauge what that Zestimate is going to be or what that valuation is going to be. Now, there are zip codes in LA which share different neighborhoods. So I'll give you an example. There's an area called View Park, which is separated from another area called Baldwin Hills, and the street that separates it is Stocker. Now, in Baldwin Hills, the zip code is 90008, but in View Park, it's 90043. However, there are some homes that share the 90008 zip code. So if you are a person that was looking to buy a home or even sell a home in Baldwin Hills, the Zestimate is probably going to pull in homes that are in View Park, and it may inflate or deflate the value depending on where in those 2 areas you are. So that's another way that the Zestimate is going to be wrong. Now, I talked about the street Stocker, right? It's a major thoroughfare which divides the neighborhood. Other things could be a river or a lake, train tracks or railroad tracks, or even a highway. Those all tend to separate neighborhoods, but Zillow doesn't use those as distinctions to separate neighborhoods. It just goes off of the zip code. So again, that is going to cause the Zestimate to be off. Last but not least, we're going to talk about low turnover rate. Now, the turnover is something that would help you pull comps, right? So I'll give you an example. Let's suppose there are 1,000 homes in a neighborhood, and out of those 1,000 homes, let's say a good 150 of them are up for sale or are pending or have sold within the last 3 months. That gives you a good indication of what's happening in the neighborhood. But suppose out of those 1,000 homes, only 1 has sold in the past 6 months. It's not going to give you a real good indication from a Zestimate standpoint of what the home's true value is, right? So that's going to be another reason that the Zestimate is off. Now, I'm saying all of this not to discourage you from using Zestimates because they can be used as a great baseline, but it's not an appraisal. So the Zestimate, while it's good, is only used as a baseline, right? And because there are some error that can occur in that, it's not good to use that to set the price when you're listing a home or to set the price when you want to make an offer on a home. Only use it as a baseline, all right? So I hope this helps. There are some other things that come into play, but I really only wanted to talk about those 3 things in particular right now. If you leave me comments and let me know what other things could be wrong, I'll be sure to comment in the section below. So again, I hope you found this information useful. Please subscribe to the channel, ring that bell so you're notified when I deliver more editions of Info on the Go on YouTube. I want to thank you for watching, and please let me know what you think about these things, whether you think the Zestimates are good or whether you think that they're completely off. I would really like to know. Consequently, I'm going to let you know one thing. The owner of Zillow back in 2015 sold a luxury property, and the Zestimate indicated that the property would sell for 40% higher than what it actually sold for. So if the president of Zillow's Zestimate was wrong, that ought to give you some indication. Now, it's gotten better over the years because I believe every 1 or 2 years they tweak it to add some more stuff and to make it a little bit more refined. So it's definitely gotten better. But again, it's not an appraisal and should only be used as a baseline. All right. So I want to thank you again for watching. And as always, I will see you next time.